If your seedlings look like this video is going to save them. I made a classic beginner mistake and my parsley seedlings got leggy. They are tall, thin and weak. This is actually my first time starting seedlings this early in the season and indoors. Normally I wait until spring and sow directly outside on my balcony. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how I'm fixing this and more importantly how to prevent it from happening in the first place. What does leggy actually mean? It's when your seedlings grow too fast upward instead of developing strong, thick stems. Look at this, the stems are super thin, almost see-through, and they bend under their own weight. Here are the signs to look for. Plants lean or fall over, pale leaves that are far apart. Overall, they look fragile and they have a weak appearance. If your seedlings look like this, they have gone leggy. And there are three main reasons seedlings get leggy. Reason number one is they don't get enough light. This is the biggest one. When seedlings don't get enough light, they stretch desperately trying to find it. I started this without a grow light, just by this window, and honestly I thought it would be enough. Also, seedlings need 14 to 16 hours of light per day. In winter, even a south-facing window isn't enough. Reason number two, seedlings are too crowded. And you can see how packed these are. When seedlings are this close together, they compete for light. Each one tries to grow taller than its neighbor to get to the light first. Finally, reason number three, temperature is too high. I think it wasn't the case for me, but when it's too warm, especially near a radiator, it speeds up growth, which makes the legginess worse. So yeah, not enough light, too crowded, and sometimes too hot. That's the perfect recipe for leggy seedlings. Okay, so if this is what happened to you, here is what you need to do right now to save them. First, get that light closer. I've bought a grow light and this is what I should have done from the start. I'm placing it 5 to 7 centimeters max from the seedlings. This is very important. And I'm setting the timer to 16 hours of light per day. And intensity to the maximum because these seedlings need to catch up. If you don't have a grow light yet, you should get one. They are around 30 euros and honestly, they are essential for winter indoor growing. And if your light doesn't adjust in height, just raise your seed tray up with books, then lower it as they grow. Action number two, thin them out. This is going to hurt, but you have to thin this out. With clean scissors, I'm cutting the weak ones at soil level, keeping about 1 seedlings every 2 to 3 centimeters, just the strongest ones. And never pull them out because it disturbs the roots of the ones you are keeping. Look at the difference. The remaining seedlings now have way more space, more light and more nutrients. They are going to grow so much better now. Action number three, remove the humidity dome. Since these have already germinated, I'm taking the dome off completely because they need air circulation now, not humidity. And if I leave it closed, it can cause fungal problems and it won't help the stems getting stronger. After that, in 3 to 5 days, you will see new growth coming in, thicker and stronger. And in 2 to 4 weeks, when they have 4 to 6 true leaves, you can transplant them into bigger pots. When you transplant, bury the stem deep, right up to those first true leaves. The buried stem will grow new roots. That's how you fix the legginess permanently. Now, if your seedlings are really bad, like completely falling over and super weak, sometimes it's just better to start fresh. This is actually my first time starting seedlings this early in the season and indoors. Normally, I wait until spring and sow directly outside on my balcony. But I wanted to get a head start this year, and well, you see how that went without the right setup. In winter, natural light just isn't enough for seedlings, even by a bright window. So if you are starting seeds indoors in winter like I did, you should get a grow light. It isn't optional, it's necessary. For my next seeds, I will have a grow light setup from day one. I will sow them spaced out properly to avoid this whole mess. Alright, so that's everything you need to know to fix leggy seedlings. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe. And tell me in the comment, have you tried starting seeds early indoors? How did it go? Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next update.